you on this platform right now. So I would like to request our international future leader, Miss Divyani Singh from Mumbai. Miss Divyani Singh, can you please present your presentation with us?
Yes, can you see the screen?
Yes, very clearly.
Okay. So, good evening to one and all present over here. Today, I'm here to discuss a topic, very serious topic, not only in the India but also totally in the world. That is a cyberbullying or cybercrime. So, let's start with the presentation.
Yes, please go on.
One second. So social media is to progress, not to pretend. So many people are there who are just using social media to pretend themselves, to themselves. Many people are there, they just post their videos, post their uh, photos for likes and follows, and they're not saying that what is their personal photo and what is they're posting in a private place, but they're just posting. So we should be aware of that what we are posting, a public photo or a private photo. We should not be more we should be in our limits. Social media is to learn, not for fun. Many people are using social media for their fun, for their means, what they want to, not for learning skills. They are not using for a progress skills, but they are using only for a fun, for enjoying their life. Awareness, not to social media is there to create awareness, not to create danger. Many people are there, they are means if they want to, they are a very good friend. If some fight occurs, they take a revenge in a social media. They took a photo, they do some filters and then again post it in a very bad way, and which causes a very harm danger to the person life, which leads to a death also sometimes. Means especially the children and women's, we can see children are there, they are using social media in a small age, but they are not knowing exactly what is happening in the social media. They're just using, accepting the follows, the likes, the people whom they don't know. They just accept, and afterwards they face a lot of problems. So here is avoid posting your personal problems. Here is a thought that is I'm showing you. That personal problems, your personal problems require. We can say many people are sharing their personal photos, personal problems in Facebook, Insta, but they don't know that people are just enjoying their personal problems. They are not giving you the suggestion. They are just enjoying. They are just troubling you. They are just giving a suggestion which is not good. But it should be in a required that your personal life, your personal problem should be not be on the social media. Another is a thought you can see that I can stand in when a people publicize their personal drama. Means many people are there, they are just taking their dramatic situation in a social media. They are just sharing their photos, so they don't recognize who is seeing that. Only the family, only the friends. They are not recognizing. They are just posting videos and photos. Here we can see reasons for bullying. There are many reasons. That is physical appearance, there is 20%. Gender or sexual origination, there is 25%. Ethnicity or a national origin, there is 25%, and others 25%. We can see that we are not even more safe on social media. Yes, it is there to give you knowledge, it is there to provide you a place, be used in a proper way. Another is what is the real problem we can see is overall 36.5% of people receive these cyber bullying. 36.5% they are reported their case. But what about the others? They are not reporting their case. Many cases are getting high, and can see that 70% of teenagers are there. 87% of youngsters are there. So we youngsters, teenagers, all we have to be protected. We have to make our secure our passwords, our details, and all. We have to keep them. We have to not share to anyone. It is our privacy limited. Yes, you have a good friend. You discuss your problem, but be in your limitation that you should not involve in any other side. Yes, there are people, there are many sites we can see that there are a percentage wise. mainly we are using, many people they are using Instagram, and mainly in Instagram only there are many hackers, cyberbullies we can see, because in Instagram there are many people mainly depend on the followers. We can see that they are depending on the followers, they are accepting the likes, they are accepting the people whom they don't know, even only to show other people that I have this much followers, I have this much following people. Due to this many things are happening and we are not realizing. Yes, we have to take a action, because um, we should not wait for a problems to be created as a many big problem. But we take a percentage, India versus worldwide average. Yes, I agree that in India there are many cases, but not only in India, in all over the world there are various type of cases we can see. There is the fact about cyberbullying. I have discussed that 59% of the teenagers are mainly suffering from the cyberbullying because they are not realizing what they are actually doing. Other we can see the facts which we can see that mainly the girls uh, they are in a relationship and all, they are posting their photos, and afterwards they have to face a lot of problems. So I want to just tell them that be in your limits, be in your safety area, that there should not be any problem which you have to face, because don't know another time what the people is going to use of yourself. Because in a world there are various kind of people, they are not all people are not good, all people do not think about you, because some people are there, they just need a point, they just need a point to destroy you, they just need a point to point finger on you. What is the solution we can take on this is we can complain on the cyber sites, we can see, we can block the people whom we don't know, we don't have to accept the request because we don't know who are the people. Another how to stop the cyberbullying, that logging sites and all, there are things we can see that. Another thing, this written for the awareness, that stating awareness is a good, but not judging other. Many people are there in the social sites. We can see that they are judging people. They don't know what is the character of a girl or a female or a man, but they are judging. They are commenting. They are passing false comment. We can see, but they don't know what they are speaking, what they are typing. Due to that, also serious cases are arrived. Many are there, like teenagers, they are making videos and all, and many severe comments are coming, so they can make them depressed, unhappy. I'm not saying that yes, people thinkings are what they are typing, I know that, but be in the limits. They are not seeing which is a senior, what is the junior, what is a girl or female. They are not seeing, they are just commenting, so be aware of that. Another is why do we need this community involvement? Because without community involvement, we can't do anything. Awareness is the best thing that can take us from any difficulty. Be together, and if anything is happening, first step you have to be a complaint. You have to take a step for yourself. Afterwards, you can take a step for yourself, but others are also there. Another is what is the warning that that we can see that many victims who are face the problem such as cyberbullying and all this. They are upset, they are depressed, they are sitting in a corner, they are not speaking and all. So these are the symptoms we can take. Another is learn from the mistakes before converting into injury. We know that many people do not learn from the mistake. They again repeat the same mistake, doing the same and all. But I can give you example. If a girl is a torture somewhere, then if she will not report, another day something big will happen. But we take a step on a single situation, but we are not taking it is causing into a big incident. So be aware of that. That we have to take a step on a single mistake. And please, before sharing your personal information, before selling your personal, there your family is there, your friends is there, because many unknown people are there, they are just using their, because all sites are not safe. Yes, there are advantages of all the sites, but they are not safe actually. Be aware of what you're doing, because people just need a point to destroy you. In world, all we know that no, in our surrounding also all are not a good people. We can see that all are creating all are like crabs. They are holding each other legs because we don't. They don't want that all should go ahead. So be aware what you are doing. Be aware that what you are going to post. Be aware that what your information also being limited because people just need a point to destroy, as I told you. So first, be aware of fake people's relationship because we don't know who are the true. Social media is a side we can understand where we can them face some problems. Last is stay away. Use social media, but be sensible enough to think before taking steps. Because people are not sensible enough while taking the steps, and afterward they have to regret. We have seen many incidents such as they are doing suicides, and also this is not the right things to come out of it. Suicide and all is not the right. You have to consider your feelings and your family and everyone. When when in the cyber, there is a site where you can. Thank you.
Okay. So have you finished, Miss Divyani?
Yes, I have finished. Thank you so
Okay,
much
thank you
for your
so much.
kind.
So can I connect Miss Jamindu from Sri Lanka for her presentation, please? Miss Jamindu, are you there listening to me? Miss Jamindu.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
Falcon, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Jamindu.
Falcon, can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
No.
So I can see you clearly, very clearly.
Presentation?
Wait for 1 minute, Falcon. There's a problem in signal, right?
I see. Okay, you can share with us.
But I can hear.
Miss, can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you please share your presentation just as an explanation, Miss?
You mean without slides, you asked me to do it?
If it is possible, because sharing option is open, I think.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to talk about the social media dark side, the negative aspects of social media. So there are some examples for this dark side of social media, including cyberbullying, addictive use, trolling, online witch hunts, fake news, and privacy abuse. On the basis of these reflections, the more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. So sometimes those who have got addicted to social media will get vision problems. So the vision problems also may encountered for those who have got addicted. Facebook, the online social media website, as mentioned above, has crossed 1.8 billion monthly active users at the end of second quarter of 2015.
Yeah,
but there's a
your
rapid
presentation
increase.
is visible, ma'am. Your presentation is visible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, it was vanished, then I'll tell, right?
Yeah, yeah, please. You can carry on, ma'am.
Yes. Then 1.8 billion monthly active users at the end of second quarter of 2015. Then after that, by 2021, there's an increase, and it will be increasing onwards, right? So similarly, the microblogging site Twitter had 304 million monthly active users at the end of second quarter of 2015. I think it has been increased by now, even that in situation also. So the solutions to be taken. Number one, I suggest mitigate distractions, turn off pop-up notifications and other alerts that pull you into social when you have other things to focus on. Number two, resolve first. Know your goals and your limits. Be intentional about how much time you want to spend on social media. And number three, express gratitude to others and yourself. Make a daily habit of appreciating what you have and appreciating what you see amongst others. Affirm and recommit to your goals and desired outcomes. The outcomes are daily. So finally, I say, use social media time as a reward, not an idle activity. So that's the end of my points that I have to deliver in front of you as my presentation. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay. Thanks for your sharing. And Jamindu, at present, what you are doing at present for your class and all, you are sharing this awareness session with your students?
Yeah, the thing is that my data is over today. So because only half of the presentation was finished, so the other half of the presentation couldn't be finished because today in the evening my data was over. So I asked him to, I wrote some text. It means the content I wrote, and I took a photograph and I sent it via Viber to him. So he got it and he did the presentation, but there's a signal problem. So that's why I couldn't show it in slides.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Miss, for your presentation. Now I would like to connect all of you for the question and round session. Miss Eka, can you please hear me? Miss Eka, am I audible to you? Miss Eka from Georgia? Can you please unmute your microphone, Miss Eka?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, now Miss Eka, I have one question, that is why women and children get easily victimized in social media? Question number one, Miss Eka from Georgia.
Yeah. Hello again. So I think they are trustful and loyal women and children, and that's because it's my answer. Do you
Yes,
hear
please.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you very
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
So can I repeat the question again, ma'am?
Because they are loyal and trustful women and children, and that's because it's easy to violate them.
Okay, got it. So I have question to
Yeah.
our another miss from Nepal, Shagun Singh. I have question. Why women and children get easily victimized in social media? Shagun Singh from Nepal.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank you for the question. As we know, with the increased utilization of the internet and social media platforms, it is not surprising that youth are using this tool to inflict harm upon each other. They lack the conscience and are unable to understand the negative sides of social media. It is easier to connect people from all over the world, irrespective of the gender, age, religion, or race, and it is not free from people with bad intent. As we know, bullies in social media feel women and children are easy targets. Lately, there are so many young children who get introduced to social media from very early age. They are unable to process whether something is good or bad. Hence, they are easier to manipulate. Also, there are many sick people on internet who try to blackmail women. The bullies can easily hide, fake their identity in social media, and hence find social networking sites perfect for executing their hideous crime. Thank you.
Okay. Moloy Kumar, can you please tell me why women and children get easily victimized in social media? Moloy Kumar from India.
Well, I'm not a computer expert. Indeed, I'm considerably an immature person as far as computer science is concerned. Notwithstanding, I would like to emphasize and indeed also support the allegation made by Ms. Sagun Arjun Singh from Nepal, because children can be manipulated quite easily. There is a grave danger that when parents, both of the parents are often out of their houses, perhaps at work, those children open, or I should say, log into the internet, and they are often tempted. It is not merely children. We grown-ups can be tempted too.
Yes.
Time and time again in the past, I discovered that people extended their friendship. I'm using the word friendship in speech marks and inverted commas because they were not genuine friendships.
Okay.
In order to somehow win my trust first. And thereafter, they try to track somehow or other my account number. For example, they would use something like, send me such and such amount via such and such medium, which is not far from your house. And you need to do, all you do, you just turn to online and give your some kind of number that is perhaps on your debit or credit card. It's a grave danger. This is one of the main reasons why I do not even do online banking. I do not go online shopping.
Okay.
I try to keep my email ID and